They're coming after our boy.
Dude, Rife?
They're coming after our boy, Rife.
We want to say something right now, make a political statement. I know we kind of try to say apolitical on the show. We stand with Rife.
Right. We stand with Matt Rife.
Free Rife.
Free Rife.
Free Rifestein.
What happened was he attracted a gigantic fan base of women, and then he made a joke about hitting a woman, and they were all like, dude, what the f***? And I think he was doing that for that reaction. He had this weird kind of like, cancel me energy.
He's bringing it on.
I don't think he's doing it with any kind of intention.
He's clearly trying to get the boys on his side. That's obvious. Because he's got the ladies, and now he's going after the boys. But what if it works? Like, what if... Yeah, no. We're rolling.
And we're live.
We'll do it live. Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Rough Week Podcast. Thank you for joining us. If you're new to the show, welcome. We welcome you with open arms.
Mm-hmm. With arms
Heaven's
wide
gates are open.
Yes.
And you're here to be saved.
Amen, brother.
If you're old to the podcast, if you've been around, you've been sticking with us, shout out to the Weeklings. We love you, boys.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you.
Dude, you're the best.
You're the best in the world. Got it #1 on someone's Spotify, on Alfie's Spotify.
Shout out to that dude, Alfie.
Shouts out to Alfie.
We're #1 on his Spotify.
And we're #1 in his heart, more importantly.
#1 in all your hearts, dude.
Yep.
You know the deal, dude. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Just tell some people about us. Mm-hmm. All right? Help us out. Yeah. Help a brother out. And give us little reviews on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Again, we don't know what it does, but we assume it does something.
Yeah, it's something
also
good.
A click of a button,
Yeah.
Boys. Come on. You're not that busy. Most of you don't have jobs.
Don't say that about our lovely,
No.
Our lovely listeners.
No, you're beautiful, hardworking boys. I love every single one of you.
Yeah.
And Luke Tooma, as always, that you're hearing with my illustrious co-host, the man with the ruby red locks, the invincible inside himself. The ladies love him, the fellas love him more. Christoph G,
Oh, baby. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for the invincible incel to come back. I feel like it's been a couple weeks.
That's a throwback, dude.
Yeah, dude. Real weaklings know that I'm the invincible incel.
How's your Thanksgiving, dude?
I had a good Thanksgiving. It was kind of a motley crew, dude. We got some scragglers at our thing.
What's going on?
It was just like a lot of people. We don't have like a unified one. Like everyone in my family, I have like a huge family, so they usually do it like kind of on their own thing. But all the people who didn't really have a place to go just ended up at our house. So it was kind of a little bit of a freak show.
It was the people in the family who don't have a family.
Yeah, a little bit, or just like they didn't have any like plans, And it's it wasn't a. I hope they don't listen to this. Jesus Christ. So it ended up being like, oh, that aunt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Hey, good to see you. Yeah.
You're,
Yeah.
I don't even remember their name.
This is correct.
Philip. Whatever.
How are the Scragglers? You guys
Scragglers, good group. Food was really good. My dad's quite the chef.
Really?
Yeah, he cooked it up. I cooked it up nice, too. Apparently, I don't know, dude, people always have been giving me shit about my pumpkin pie behind my back for years.
Really?
Now this lore is just entering my life.
Who broke it to you that they've been talking shit about your pumpkin pie?
Dude, my mom makes this joke. She goes, I make homemade pumpkin pie all the time. I used to make it all the time. And it's it's laborious. Okay. And it takes a long time. And it's still pumpkin pie. Not everybody likes pumpkin pie.
Sounds like nobody likes it.
All right, dude. No, but then...
They all hate your pumpkin pie in secret?
Yeah, dude, because this year I made apple cake and lemon pie, right? And then my mom was like, oh, you're not making your pumpkin pie? And then my sister's like,
wow.
I was like, why, dude? What the fuck? And she's like, yeah, if we have 6 extra hours, you can make your pumpkin pie. I was like, apparently you hate it and it takes me 6 hours? I had no idea. And they don't even like it. But I love
ungrateful fucks.
These ungrateful bitches, dude.
Dude, my grandma, God rest her soul, everybody who wasn't Italian loved her red sauce. Oh. And they thought it was amazing. And after she passed, and I love my grandma. I'm not trying to slander her name from being on the grave. But people would be like, your grandmother's sauce is great. And it's always like some fucking Polish person. Yeah. And then they would leave the room and I'd lean over to my cousin. I'm like, a little too many onions. A lot of onions.
Too much onions in the sauce?
Seriously, it's like Goodfellas. Yeah.
Don't too much onions in the sauce.
3 onions. Just want 3 onions.
That'd be a great thing to do at her funeral.
Talk about the onions.
Rest in peace, Sauce wasn't great, but rest in peace.
Dude, she made these amazing cookies, and I gave the eulogy at her funeral.
Yeah.
And at the end, I said, we're gonna miss this and this like sincere, and I was like, most of all, we're gonna miss the regatta cookies.
Those
things. And I was like, what are we gonna do this Christmas? Eat donuts like a bunch of Polacks. the old Dagos loved it.
They love that stuff,
dude. They loved it, dude.
Good Polak joke. Bringing those back.
Yeah, that's very Buffalo. Like Buffalo's, I've said this before. It's like tenement era New York, where it's like Irish neighborhood, Polish neighborhood, Italian.
They're feuding.
So you could still like, dude, you could be in Buffalo and you'd be like, what about these dumb Polacks? That joke crushed. Like that
still works.
Yeah, it's not like, it's not ironically like you're like, remember back in dumb Polacks.
Yeah, it's so old. My dad would tell me like Polish jokes, and I'm like, I don't even understand like where this is. He's like, how the fucking how the Polacks lose World War II on their horses, and you're like, what? Like, what is
Polish guys with their horses?
Did you read this off a Charleston Chew, Pops? Like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, the Bills loss was devastating.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I was watching it at the bowling alley. The bowling alley is where everybody goes to watch. There's a huge bar at the bowling alley. They're raffling off Von Miller jerseys. And double tequila sodas are $3.50.
What a place.
And everybody eats wings and pizza, and it's like 150 people.
Yeah.
And everybody's watching it. It was obviously devastating. And then everybody's just like, we lost the game in a heartbreaker.
So bad.
Like, just depressed, like, walking out of the bowling alley. Like, all right, man, I'll see you next week. Like, bummed out, dude. I swear to God, these people, Buffalo people are animals, dude. They're like Philly people. There's a guy like my dad's age with his family, normal-looking guy, and there's an uncalled pass interference on the Philly defense.
Yeah.
Like, there's kids everywhere and stuff, and he just goes, look at that. He's him. He's like, honey,
look.
Him.
Look on the TV.
It's like, I was like,
on the TV, look.
He's like, they're not going to call that. He's him.
It was bad. I remember that call.
Yeah, well, there were so many.
He held him. He held the shit out of him.
It was such a ref job, dude.
Yeah, but everyone on the Eagles probably says the same thing. Or whatever. If the Eagles had lost, they'd be like, the refs fucking fucked us. There was some stuff that went the Bills' way.
Yeah, Josh gets a little
Kelsey
floppy.
if Kelsey does 2 false starts, if they miss that kick.
Yeah, but that's on him.
No, that is on him.
But Josh flops a little.
What?
He flops.
Oh, that was a great flop.
There's a highlight reel of his flops now.
That's so funny. Dude, the commentators were cracking me up because they were like, he's 6'5", 250 pounds. He went down so easy there.
Yeah.
They're like, normally it's impossible to sack this guy, but if you touch him after he throws the ball, he's going to fly over.
Dude, he'll bowl over a linebacker at full speed.
Yeah.
The guy didn't even touch him.
And then he's like, oh. They touched me.
Dude, he was lights out.
Yeah, he was great. No, he did play extremely
Look at that
well.
flop, dude. That's such a flop.
Yeah, he's such a fucking... Oh,
this is how it's sad.
He even looks like dramatic, like he's fainting, like an old, like a pilgrim woman.
Dude, this is how sad it is to be a Bills fan, is that he's like the first... I guess since Jim Kelly, he's like the first actually like top of the league QB we've had.
Yeah.
And we were like talking, we were like, dude, it's so cool that the refs give us some calls now. It's so cool that like we get gimme calls. Yeah, we'd be playing Tom Brady, and they're like, I'm not gonna give the penalty to Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah,
like,
some black guy.
Trent Edwards isn't gonna like, dude.
Yeah, Dilfer deserves the call.
Dude, there's like 3 guys who were the Bills QB for like multiple years who are just like in their 30s. We're like, yeah, they're doing real estate now. They like didn't get signed.
They're
to
at a car dealership.
Yeah, they're like
see
selling cars.
Town.
Yeah, they're like real estate agents.
That always happens, dude. They always see like the kind of like guys selling cars. I feel like that happens all the time.
The former
they like they play 2 years and then they fucking settle down wherever they are, and they're like, oh, come on down to the dealership. Fucking, I'm Warren Sapp's cousin or something. It's some like small towny thing.
Do you remember when we met Warren Sapp's daughter in Orlando?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was just like some drunk black chick was like, you know Warren Sapp? I was like, yeah. She's like, that's my dad.
Really? You're like, cool.
Dude, and then I looked it up. He's got like 12 kids. I'm like, all right, it's not that impressive.
And you're like, yeah, he's my dad too.
Yeah, everybody's dad.
No one cares. It's Warren Sapp. I went fishing over Thanksgiving, which was sick, dude.
Nice.
Caught some fucking redfish and stuff. And apparently the guy... the fishing guide we went with, that Warren Sapp goes with him all the time.
Really?
Yeah. He said he's the luckiest man alive. That's what he kept saying about Warren Sapp. It's like, I've never seen a guy just catch more fish just randomly.
Oh, yeah,
like the luckiest guy ever.
I thought you meant about like his career. I'm like, I don't think that's luck.
Yeah, he really lucked into that.
That'd be so funny if this fishing guy like, dude,
he's so jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, I play in the NFL. Meanwhile, I'm rigging up bait casters.
Could have been any of us. Some guys get all the luck.
Some guys get all the luck. You know, they got 12 kids.
Warren Sapp has to take a cruise ship out to fit all his kids on to go fishing.
Yeah. It's just like they got to do like 3 boats.
Fishing off a Carnival cruise.
No, I'm bringing my babies with me. I heard he's kind of a prick.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's a Tampa guy. I've heard people interacting with Warren, and he's not very nice.
Really? See, it's the opposite with OJ in Buffalo. Everybody loves OJ.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
love
he'll
OJ.
come to, like, the local Pizza Hut shop thing, you know, like the local pizza place, and everyone's like, OJ's, like, the nicest guy, man. Like, just completely not addressing the murder.
The facts, yeah. That he murdered his wife and a waiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's like, hey. I mean, yeah, who was... Yeah, I mean, you must be, you know, nice to be OJ right now. Getting away with murder probably feels so good. I mean, that's like a phrase people use. You're getting away with murder. It's going so good. What a steal. You're getting away with murder.
And he's literally
and he's living that.
Yeah.
He gets to live that.
He's rich.
Yeah.
And he's one of the best football players ever.
He just golfs and reminisces about the time he killed his wife and a waiter.
Dude.
He goes to dream. He has like a dream of like doing it again.
How do you think, like, because people say he's crazy. Like, do you think he convinced himself he didn't do it? Or do you think he knows he did it and it just doesn't really pop into his mind that much anymore?
Yeah, I think it's that, and he's just like a sociopath.
Yeah.
He's just like a psychotic person.
Like, if you're a sociopath and you killed 2 people,
and you just don't feel anything.
Yeah. Do you think about it a lot?
Maybe.
Like,
I think you do, but you don't have remorse.
Yeah.
You could like think it's like how you took a shit. Is how probably I did that. Yeah.
Do you think there's like a justification where you're like, but it's because they did this?
Maybe. I don't even know. Like, he was like, I was mad, I guess. You know?
I gotta kill someone, dude. That sounds
so fun.
He wasn't hard to profile. He was a narcissist. What he was worried about was not the 2 innocent people who had been murdered, but his reputation.
Well, as an innocent man, that's what I would worry about, too.
That's a good point.
Yeah, if I was innocent, I wouldn't be like, oh, the people I didn't kill, who gives a shit?
What a stupid fucking dramatic journalist. He wasn't even worried about the 2 people. I'm like, yeah, because he killed them.
Yeah.
He wasn't worried about the 2 innocent people that were murdered because he wanted to kill them and he succeeded.
And they're dead and he feels fine. He feels much better.
What do you think? He's going to be like, oh, no.
Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. Darn it. I mean, that probably does happen. There's probably lots of murders that are just like fits of rage. And then you kind of black out and you do something horrible. And then you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What did I do?
Have you seen the guy, the dad, it's a video from the South. It's like Georgia or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was a dad and his new girlfriend went to his ex-wife's house to get his kid. And then the ex-wife's new boyfriend, who's like a local politician, was like, you guys need to leave, get off the property.
Yeah.
And then the 2 guys start fucking kind of bickering. And then the new boyfriend gets a rifle, gets a shotgun out.
Yeah.
And he's like, the other guy's like, you better use it, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you better. And he starts like wrestling him around with the gun.
Yeah.
And then the guy just drops back, like he's like a 3-step drop, fucking 2
Jalen
shots.
Hurts style.
Just, 2-step
Quick
drop.
step, Tua.
Yeah. And then
quick release.
Yeah, exactly. Throws a slant over the middle. Right?
To Tyreek Hill. Straight in the chest of the guy. I think I did see that.
Nice tight end.
They're on like a dirt road and one of them doesn't have a shirt on.
No, they have shirts on.
This is a different one then.
And dude, so he kills the guy, 2 shots to the chest, and the guy goes down and is not moving. So it must have killed him right away. And then the girlfriend of the guy who just got murdered is filming from her car, and she was like, "We got it on camera, Kyle. That wasn't necessary, Kyle.
Jesus.
We got it on camera." And she's not getting out to be like, my boyfriend's dead.
Yeah.
He just got shot. She's just yelling at him, and he's like, y'all should have never been here. I asked you nicely to leave, and no charges, dude. Stand your ground. It was in Lubbock, Texas. That's
Lubbock.
Yeah.
Good old Lubbock. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What was the guy's name? Chad Reed was the guy who got killed. I was reading about this earlier. Read a book. Yeah. You got to say the guy who Kyle Carruth is the guy who killed him. You got to that guy looks hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like veneers.
He's like, I cared.
Yeah.
He's got his big ass teeth. Oh yeah, he was just on my property.
He's like a handsome young guy with like Gary Busey veneers. This is
God.
We can't.
Yeah, you can't see that. Oh.
Yeah, see, so that's where he's like, you better use it, motherfucker. Which
he's getting all up in his grill.
Yeah, dude, he's getting pissed at him, and then he wrestles the gun. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. That looked bad.
He just turns around and goes at him. But I was on right-wing Twitter.
Yeah.
And they were going, what do you think? So the argument's not about guns. They all agree.
Yeah, that guns are good and we should
guns
all
are
have
great.
them.
But this is how like pro-gun guys talk about it. They go, good shot or bad shot, question mark. They go, what do you guys think? Good shot or bad shot?
Yeah, like illegal shot or legal shot.
Well, they think it's all, they all agree it's legal, but they say good shot or bad shot.
What is it, like shoot him in the shin or something?
I think it's like, did he deserve to get shot or not?
Probably not.
Definitely not. Dude, there's nothing in the video that's like, yeah, that guy should have fucking taken a 3-step drop and just iced.
That's a funny fucking meme right there. It was 5'10", 5'11".
I will. So there's the guy. Yeah, right on the left.
Oh yeah.
Look at this goofy with his spray tan and his veneers. It's a killer up top.
Sigma shotgun owner versus beta stepdad.
just getting killed by a real estate agent. This is so funny.
You getting killed by like a dentist after picture. That's hanging up on a wall somewhere in Lubbock, Texas.
This guy staged a 2-bedroom earlier. He came back to his house and murdered you.
You got plenty of room for your gun rack up there.
And this yard could be turned into a garden, whatever you need.
Yeah, shooting
There's
range.
plenty of space to murder anybody that comes on the property.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Full fucking. Oh yeah, and his ex-wife, the murderer's ex-wife. This was his new girlfriend. His ex-wife's a judge.
Nice,
Judge Carruth.
That's her.
No, the last one.
That's his.
Yeah, that's
wife?
his ex-wife.
Oh, that's his ex-wife.
Judge Carruth. And then this is the new guy. Yeah, that's the guy that got iced.
Oof.
And that's the lady who didn't get out of her car to check on him and was instead telling the murderer that she got it on camera.
Yeah. Jesus.
I got that all on camera, Kyle. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. And he's like, yes, I did. She's like, no, you didn't. The guy's bleeding out on the ground.
Oh, look what you done did now.
Literally, that's her energy.
Okay, Kyle, you shot my husband in the chest.
Heavens to Betsy. Did you really? Was that necessary?
Well, golly gosh. Now man is dead.
I like to think that she hit a drive-through on the way home. Dude, she fucking slid through Whataburger.
Yeah, make it a large.
It's been a tough day. I'll take a large fry.
Yeah, I'll do a large fry. You know what? Get one of them caramel sundaes. Give me one of them sundaes. No, that's...
Dude, my buddy was... so funny because you think if you're in the dating pool in New York, you're going to have a lot of libtard cut.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
A lot of snowflake broads.
Yeah.
A lot of septum piercings and patchwork tattoos.
Yeah.
And fucking...
Bushwickers.
Yeah, a lot of people want to abolish the police. You know
yeah.
In Buffalo, my buddy's been dating, and he's pretty left wing, and he keeps running into these girls where they have a falling out because she's so right wing.
Yeah.
And I was dating, and he's really funny.
GF.
He's really funny, and the girl he was talking to showed us a picture. She was hot. I'm like, dude, that's sick. And
yeah.
Dude, I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm like, why, dude? She's hot, and she likes you. Come on,
yeah.
What
are you gay?
Sounds good. And he's like, she's a freak, dude. She loves guns, and I was like, oh, so just don't talk about it. He's like, no, dude, she keeps a gun under her pillow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Can you imagine? I can't imagine being in New York and it didn't work out with that chick. What happened? She had a loaded pistol under her throw pillow while she slept.
That would be like a crime here.
Yeah.
You can't have maybe you can. I don't know. I'm sure you can, but
here the version
hard.
of that would be it didn't work out. She had her cock she used to have under her pillow.
Yeah, she had to. Yeah.
She had her recently removed penis.
Yeah,
under
she had it
pillow.
on the wall.
It was framed.
Yeah, something like that, dude. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm out of Bushwick.
Yeah,
in a normalized neighborhood now.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
The way people look is just enraging.
Yeah, it really does make me upset.
It's crazy.
It makes me generally just so uncomfortable and upset, you know?
Yeah.
Just walking down the street, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I know. I would do that all the time.
Fucking freak.
I would be having a bad week, and I'm like, one of these days I'm going to take those fucking little hats off their heads. I would have rave fantasies about just destroying their annoying clothing.
Yeah. They have some ironic,
trucker hat.
Yeah, dude. And it's are you making fun of people? I don't even get it, you know?
Yeah.
They'll have a hat that's Bass Pro Shop or whatever. It's Waffle House or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Where are you from? What do you do? What's your father like?
Dude, do you remember we were describing to Tony? He was talking about like how there's like some woke people in Austin. We were like, you have no idea.
Yeah,
you have no idea.
Yeah, in Austin, Texas, there can't be.
Yeah, dude.
Where?
Do you know like a woke?
Maybe there's like a hipster area, but not like 6th Street. It's just like
and ideologically, you know, those people are like 2011 Obama liberals.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
They're like healthcare is a human right.
Yeah.
Like, okay. All right.
Everyone's like, no, it's fucking not.
Yeah, you know it's human right. This fucking AK-47.
I got a right to die at 58 if I want to.
Yeah, I want to fucking die from damn barbecue. I want a barbecue to clog my damn arteries till I pass away.
Dude, Gardini's been enjoying himself in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's texting me all the time.
Yeah.
He was just like, I think he's just grumpy about being in Texas. And he keeps
really?
I mean, I think he's having fun and comedy's going really well, but then there's certain Texas-y things that make him mad. Like he just, in the middle of the day, he was like, these fucking people don't know how to drive. And he was like, they don't go the speed limit. He's like, they go 10
way
miles
faster. Or
dude,
under.
Oh. Like 10. I was like, damn.
Where do you got to go, city boy?
Yeah. What's the rush, Gardini?
What's the rush? We're all going to the same lake to go fishing.
Gardini road rage is so funny. Dude, pick up the pace.
Yeah. Dude, you're being so slow right now.
Dude, this is so gay.
Yeah.
It's green.
Oh
what
my
are you
god.
waiting for?
Fucking go.
Dude, this is... I'm getting old here.
I can't imagine him yelling.
No.
You think he's ever yelled in his life?
Hey.
Wait.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
It's like a slow.
Yeah.
He's like loud whisper.
Dude, he's going to hear about this, dude.
I know.
He's going to hear about this.
Gardini, if you're listening, we love you.
We love you so much, Sean. Yeah. I still feel guilty that he got mad at me because I said I wouldn't hug him.
Well, that's blasphemous.
Yeah, I'm just not a touchy.
You don't like being touched,
dude. I mean,
my buddy doesn't like being touched.
I come by it honestly, dude. My dad, I was freaking him out. Like he gets so uncomfortable when I touch him.
Really?
But I make it gay and like because I know it's funny. It's fun because he gets so uncomfortable.
What do you do?
Like I'll come up behind him, I'll start rubbing his shoulder. He's like, ah!
This is like hereditary autism.
yeah, for sure.
Nice,
he has like little ticks that you're like, I think there's a little something in the juice there. Like he hates cracking knuckles.
Really? So
like
he doesn't.
If I crack my knuckles near him,
like
yeah, he'll go. He'll like totally spurg out. He's,
dude, it's so I'm just imagining Thanksgiving, like someone's fork scratched on the plate. You and your dad are like.
Yeah, literally, dude. I mean, he has to buy like special pants because not special pants. That sounds like he's really stupid, like a really fucking has Down syndrome. I got my special pants. No, he doesn't.
You getting your dad for Christmas? I'm getting him plastic line pants.
Yeah, dude. It's like he doesn't like silk boxers. Like my mom bought him like silk boxers one time, and he's like, I don't like how it feels on my skin. I was like, yo.
Dude, my family's the opposite. My mom is so aggressively Italian. I'm like, all right, mom, like go to like kiss her on the cheek, and she's like grabbing me by the face, like we're going for a full lip on lip kiss. I'm like,
yeah.
It's just aggressively Italian.
Yeah, my mom gave me a kiss on the cheek when I was leaving. I was like, I don't like it. She'll probably hear this too. I'm sorry, Mom. I love you very much. I love my mommy.
I would hug your mom, dude. I'll hug anyone.
Yeah, shut up about my mother.
No, she's a nice lady. I'm just saying I would hug her.
Yeah,
because her son's never given her a hug, so she's fucking deprived. She's hug deprived.
Yeah, she is.
Her son doesn't like hugs. Her husband doesn't like hugs.
She's so cold and lonely right now.
Yes, there's no men that want to lay a finger on her.
Yeah.
This poor woman. She's hug deprived, dude.
Yeah, I don't think we're just not touchy people.
I get it.
We're not touchy people.
I don't know if you're French though. This is you have an Irish vibe a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's French. My mom is just white. Yeah, white and various whiteness. Yeah. Also, a thing I did with my dad is something me and Joe do. I'll when we're sitting down near each other. If we don't have shoes on, I'll like touch his toe with my big toe, and I go. I make a little kissy sound like this. I go, and I did that to my dad, and he's like, "No fucking God!" He totally like jumped out of his seat. He's like, "Ugh, that's fucking gay,
it's gay,
dude."
Yeah.
Dude, literally, he's like,
"That sounds gay."
Yeah, literally, he's like
plate smashing on the ground.
He's convinced I'm gay.
Really?
Not literally, but all the time he's like, it's pretty gay. Like,
Yeah,
he's like,
I mean, me too.
that's all right, dude.
I mean, convinced or he like no, like
He knows.
He knows.
He knows my dirty secret.
he's your father. He knows who you are.
He knows who I am.
He's got that father-son connection.
That's very true.
He knows you love cock. Dude.
He knows I love big fat cocks, dude. I
He just thinks you're gay. Yeah, old guys don't like palling around like that.
no,
They don't really make gay jokes to each other.
not really.
No.
Like, he does a little bit make gay jokes, but not like this. Not the way I do. I'll fucking literally lick my friend's asshole and be like, LOL. Yeah, well, we're good pals.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Joe and and Sean Philippe are like basically. Those are my two boyfriends. Like, we're so fucking gay for each other.
That's
it's
so
like high octane gay.
Well, that's great because Sean Philippe's black too.
Yeah.
Usually black guys don't play this.
Yeah,
But Sean
hey,
Philippe
look.
he's not like I could see that. With
He
him.
just thinks it's so funny. He calls me he calls me his baby daddy.
Yeah.
All the time. He'll be like, I'll be in touch. Oh, that's my baby daddy. Yeah, we do that all the time. I can go in for a fake kiss.
Yeah.
That's always the move with your buddies. Whoa. What the hell? We're pretending to argue with each other, like, you fucking, I never liked you, doing the bit.
Dude, the one time
for a kiss.
I had a group of friends, like, I would hang out with these guys sometimes in high school.
Yeah.
And they took the gay shit too far for me.
Even for you?
For me, dude. They were literally
Well,
like,
you're Italian.
They were, it was, no, I mean, I'm
You
all
just
down.
are gay.
There's nothing I like more. One time I was working my service job and
Yeah.
I made there's these two guys who I didn't really know that well. And
Yeah.
it was just the three of us, straight white dudes, and everybody else was like theater chicks and like gay guys who were trying to get on Broadway. And we made it was like a busy brunch shift, and I made a joke about like sucking one of the other guys off to him.
Yeah.
And then he and the other guy started laughing. I said, anything better than making gay jokes with your white friends? They started dying laughing. I was like, dude, we got to stay close here.
Yeah.
We're in enemy territory.
You're surrounded by chicks and gay guys.
Yeah, dude.
We got to be ironically gay. We got to hold on to this. They're trying to take it away from us.
Dude, no, dude. I'm
They're trying
like,
to take our pretending to be gay rights away.
one of the guys is like, I make jokes like that. I'm like, but you're for real,
Yeah,
dude.
but you would.
It's
Yeah,
not a
but you
joke,
fucking
dude.
would.
You're ruining the bit, dude.
Dude, I was playing one time in college. I was playing Super Smash Bros. Melee with this like guy I just met, and we were kind of becoming friends. And then he was like clearly a gay guy, and he beat me, and I went, "You fucking cocksucker!" And I was, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry."
That's something I wouldn't even register as gay. I forget it
Me
means you
neither,
suck
dude.
cock.
He just beat me, and he's a cocksucker, and literally he is a cocksucker.
And he was already gay in high school?
He was already gay. This is in college. He was already gay in college. He was precocious that way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ahead of the curve.
Ahead of the yeah.
I don't know if I've said this on the podcast. I don't know in Buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't know one out of the closet gay guy.
Do you know any closeted gay guys?
I think like 50. I mean, I have my theories.
Yeah.
But I don't, there's not one guy. I say to my buddies, and I'm like, you don't think so-and-so's gay? They're like, no, dude, come on.
Come on, dude. That's my friend.
Dude, he's got a wife.
Yeah. That doesn't
like,
make you not gay.
Yeah, what are you talking
Lots
about?
of gay guys got wives.
Yeah, dude, having a wife is super gay.
Yeah, it's so
That's
fucking gay.
as shit. Oh, I love you forever and ever. Gay.
Gay as hell, dude.
But I'm always like, don't you think? And then they're like, no, there's no way that guy's gay. I'm like, well, someone we know has to be gay because we know about 1,000 dudes in this area. Not
None
one
of
of
them
them
is gay.
Gay. Some of them got
yeah.
to be gay.
I mean, maybe there's on the DL.
They got to be on the DL.
They got to be on the DL, dude. I think that like Buffalo would be a place where like coming out matters. I feel like if you're from New York City or something, or you're from like a liberal place, you're like, why would I?
No, it's almost brownie points here.
Yeah. Well, here it's brownie points.
In New York, I think it's good. If you're from,
Yeah, maybe.
if you're not from like Staten Island, if you're from Staten
Yeah,
Island, you
but
probably
I think
won't be
like
gay.
it's also like goes the other like kind of loops around to where it's like it doesn't matter because everyone's gay.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well-
If everyone's gay, no one's gay.
it's true.
That's my theory.
I also think old places like the real areas of Buffalo as a whole, but then like Philly or Boston or wherever,
Right.
There's still like Catholicism in the air.
Yeah.
There's like a Catholic.
Irish.
Like Catholicism
Yeah.
is kind of
Yeah.
had like this cloud hanging over.
Yeah, this homophobic cloud.
All the guys are grumpy because they got molested by priests.
Yeah, they're
and
real
then
grumps about it.
dudes can't come out of the closet because their parents are going to disown them.
Yeah, it's so funny if you got molested and and then you were gay, and then that's your parents disown you. Then that would suck, dude.
If they disowned you after that,
Yeah, it's like, dude, I got molested. And you treat me like this?
It's your fault. He did.
Yeah, you were being all gay around the priest.
Father Bill did this to
me. Yeah, he made me gay. That's what what's his name was trying to say. Fucking Milo Yiannopoulos or whatever.
He was trying to say he got molested and to gay him?
Or that he was like molested and he liked it because he was gay.
He now says he's straight.
I know. I think he converted. he cured his own homosexuality.
Dude,
I think he has like a wife now, right? Who could be straighter? How to Be Straight. He wrote a novel.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, the grift kind of ran out on him.
Yeah.
He really he took it to its logical extreme, and now no one cares.
I'm surprised he didn't last longer because he's funny.
He was funny, but he was just kind of boring, and he was like such a product of that culture war of like 2016 culture war shit that we're all over it collectively.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd crush in like the Andrew Tate rabbit hole?
No, he's gay. So they don't like that.
They
don't fuck with that gay shit.
Nah, they ain't about that gay shit.
Nah, they ain't really fucking with that gay shit. I think Milo works as a good like permission to be a piece of shit because you're like, look, the gay guy. It's like the racist guy with one black friend.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, okay, well, just because you know one black guy doesn't mean you're not racist.
But now we've kind of progressed where the people that used to like him are straight up like, no, I actually hate gay people.
Oh yeah, they're they're very transparent.
They moved downward because he used to be like, I'm not homophobic. This guy's gay. He thinks it too. It's just common sense. And now they're like, nah, for real, I do not like them. For real, don't play that gay shit.
On God, I do not like them.
I don't play that gay
Who's the guy? Oh, Fuentes.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's a psycho.
He's
like a true blue Nazi.
I know all about Fuentes.
Yeah. I mean, he's just very transparent. I think, like, that is what it is now versus then. It had to be, like, covert. You know, it had to be, like, under the guise of, I love his. Dude, what a beautiful first line.
Is an American far-right political commentator and live streamer who's known for his white supremacist, misogynistic, homophobic, anti-Semitic, and Islamophobic. Fuentes likes...
Bro, he's hitting all of them.
Fuentes identifies as a member of the incel movement, as a supporter of authoritarian government, and as a Catholic integralist and a Christian nationalist. He's really just checking all the boxes.
Yeah, he's hitting all the boxes, dude.
It's so funny Trump had dinner with him.
Yeah.
Because Kanye linked them up.
Yeah.
Kanye linked up a 20-year-old white supremacist incel and the president of the United States. That's got to be, pound for pound, that must have been the funniest dinner that ever happened. Like, what's a funnier dinner?
Hibachi? I swear they ate hibachi.
Dude, well, okay, let me see. You're going to Benihana. What's a funnier trio to go with?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, and Mike Myers? Or Nick Fuentes, Donald Trump, and Kanye? That's right there.
It'd be a toss-up. You know, I want to go to the communal seating and be between all six of them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He's like, onion volcano. Look at that. Wow.
I'll take a sake shot. Spray it in my mouth. I'll take a sake.
Here we go.
That's a great point, Kanye.
Oh, very good. Nick, have you met Kanye? Yeah, I swear they went to get hibachi, which is so funny.
That's so funny, dude.
I haven't had hibachi in forever, dude. I want some fucking hibachi.
The Fuentes is pro-Palestine. Fuentes is a free Palestine guy.
Well, I think he just really doesn't like one of them. I think that's the reality.
Look, dude, you got to take allies where you can get them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Hamas is really like, thank you, Nick Fuentes. Thank you, Nick.
We donated to your Twitch stream.
What you said was great. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's the one. We all agree with Nick Fuentes on the free Palestine.
Yeah.
It's bringing us together.
That's the only thing I like about him. He likes Palestine.
Yeah.
There's clips. It's so funny. That kid's a psycho, but I remember seeing clips of him like years ago, and it would make me laugh so hard because he's like 17, and he's like a little dork, and he looks like a child, but he's dressed like Wolf Blitzer. He's in his like bedroom, so he's in his bedroom, but he's dressed like Wolf Blitzer, but he's 17, and he's talking about like the value of like gender roles in the nuclear household, and he's like, "How do you think the kids are gonna grow up when mommy leaves for her job?" They're going to be out smoking crack. Like, dude, he's like a little evil baby. He's like Chucky.
Yeah, he is like an evil baby.
He's like Chucky, dude.
It reminds me of the fucking, what's his name? Kyle Rittenhouse. It's like, what happened where... Why is this an interest for kids? Like, it's kind of like saddening where you're like, dude, couldn't you just like...
Yeah, but this kid's like a natural born like psycho.
Yeah.
The kids are far right. That's a funny title.
That's not a bad title.
My kids.
Goddamn right they are. I fucking hope so, brother.
My kids are far right.
I hope they're far right. I hope they're farther right than you can fucking imagine. Farther right than you can throw a stick at.
No, he's just a little psycho.
Yeah.
Rittenhouse is a dweeb. I think it's different. Like, this kid is more interesting because I'm like, how do you have like that much compact?
He is more interesting.
How do you compact that hatred into the body of like a small nerd? And it's like ideologically driven hatred. Like, he's got points for the hate.
Yeah, of course.
But Rittenhouse is like a dork who's like, I'm going to defend the town tonight. He's like a guy who watched too much Batman.
Yeah, he thinks he thought he was Batman for real.
Yeah. He's just like a fat fucking loser.
He's like I'm go get him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear my mask and get my cape and go shoot a guy.
Stop right there, evil
Hey,
doers.
stop breaking the law.
He's in his underwear.
Hey, put down the skateboard.
Hey, buddy. Hey, put down the skateboard.
Dude, when he first went on trial,
Yeah.
it was either right after the shooting or when he first went on trial. Tim Dillon called me. He goes, I think you got to gain 30 pounds and play Kyle Rittenhouse in a biopic. Play Kyle Rittenhouse in a biopic.
You look like
He goes, you could gain 30 pounds, play Kyle Rittenhouse in a biopic.
Yeah.
My buddy Tim,
Luke
my other friend
Rittenhouse,
Tim,
dude.
sent him a picture of me when I was like a chubby high school kid and Rittenhouse side by side.
And it's uncanny.
Tim sent it to me. He goes, Sturdy fan just sent this to me. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You do look just like him, dude.
Yeah,
you
dude.
look like a mashup of him and the kid from Freaks and Geeks. Talk about a real freak.
Because we got a fucking homogenous group of patriots in this country. No.
Yeah, it's called having the perfect genome. It's called being a genetic fucking masterpiece.
Hey, dude, look at that picture. The one you got up right now.
Yeah.
That picture, man. That looks like a...
I mean, it looks like he's going out for his airsoft team.
Dude, it looks like a childhood picture of Subway Jared. Looks like Subway Jared in 8th grade.
Yeah. Ironically, he shot a pedophile.
Yeah, he did shoot a pedophile.
He did shoot a pedophile.
It all comes full circle.
He didn't know.
It was bad. Look at... You got to get me...
Yeah.
You got to get me young. Not like that.
You look
like
such a twink, dude. When
you got to get me like 15.
Yeah. Look up Luke Tuma child.
Look up underage Luke Tuma.
Look up supple boy Luke Tuma. Yeah, you look weirdly pale there, too.
Well, I was drinking nothing but Mountain Dew Kickstarts. I was drinking 3 Mountain Dew Kickstarts
That's
today.
the Kickstart era?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I was eating like Boston Market mac and cheese.
Oh, that's good stuff.
It was great, but I mean, I was eating garbage and drinking garbage.
Yeah.
And I was like skinny because I was 21, but I think I had like... I don't look healthy.
Yeah, you do. You look... Yeah.
Like, go up?
Yeah, dude. It's right there.
That's me, dude.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah. That's Luke Rittenhouse. Yeah. You can definitely see it, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, if anybody wants...
Did you ever see his girlfriend posting on TikTok?
No, what was she saying?
So it was just like... It was like happy best boyfriend ever day. Like she was just trying to do like normal ass like TikToks where it's like me and my boyfriend decide what to get to eat, and then they're like he picked Taco Bell for appetizers, you know, or whatever, and it's just Kyle Rittenhouse sitting there, and she's the most like bimboed up like Southern
Wait,
like
what is
Southern Belle
Kyle
piece of
Rittenhouse.
shit.
Wait, what does that say? The first TikTok you just brought up.
Someone else made this.
Yeah, but what is it? It's
What's it saying?
Kyle Rittenhouse is only 19, but he's already a boomer with a
trophy wife. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, no, she's like
she's
such
kinda
like
big.
a... No, she's not, dude. She's,
You don't think
no,
she's big?
No, dude. She looks like a melted candle. She looks fucking crazy.
That's so funny to be like Happy National Boyfriend Day.
Yeah, literally does the most like basic ass shit, dude.
This girl?
No, that's the victim's girlfriend, I guess.
No.
You can tell by the gauges.
That's his girlfriend, dude.
Right there, yeah.
That's his babe.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. Eyes are a little close there, huh? When TikTok takes you down just to remind you about your brother routine and it was an innocent video just like your boyfriend is. Let's go! Dude, what a
USA! USA!
what a fucking queen, dude.
Look,
Can you imagine the
dude, this is so funny.
Oh, right in front of the Donald J. Trump ballroom, dude. You know, it's
Innocent,
great.
just like
I
your
mean,
boy.
can you imagine them fucking? She's like, get this freedom pussy. Get this MAGA ass.
Oh, yeah. Shoot my rally up. Come on.
Oh, shit. Storm my Capitol.
Yeah, pull my hair, ruin my protest.
Yeah, fuck.
I literally have no girlfriends right now, so please add me on Snap. Let's go shopping. That'd be...
OMG, let's go shopping, bae. Rittenhouse, bae. Learning a lot from Kyle Rittenhouse. Do you have TikTok? Oh, yeah, they have, like, this weird rules one. There's, like, this freaky rule. Like, you can't have guy best friend. You can't, like, dress like a slut.
Oh, these are
no
his?
being with guys alone. Like, this is his, like,
it's like Jonah
rules.
Hill shit.
Yeah. Him and Jonah Hill have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Pudgy fucking...
Pudgy control freak.
Yeah, pudgy control freaks. That'd be funny. That's her next boyfriend is
Jonah Hill.
is Jonah Hill.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be a crazy list of ex. Yeah, it was like Kyle Rittenhouse for a while.
Texting other guys' makeup, my clothes, snapping other guys, me having a guy best friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think she deleted her TikTok. People were being too mean to her, probably.
Dude, I'll go out and say
for
it.
No fucking reason.
Kyle Rittenhouse, this guy sounds like he's not a great guy. That's uncool, man.
It's like, hey, shooting two random guys is one thing.
Yeah, but you're going to be a controlling boyfriend like that, dude?
Oh, my God. It's despicable, that kind of thing.
It's toxic masculinity.
Thank God this wasn't around during the trial.
Yeah, that would have swayed everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude, all the jurors are like, oh, my God, red flag.
Oh, my God, Kyle is so toxic.
He's literally gaslighting her.
Yeah, he literally said he didn't kill someone.
He's
when he did.
gaslighting her.
Dude, a lady like us. Yeah, a lady like Kyle Rittenhouse's girlfriend, though, that she's asking to be gaslit.
Do you think, you got to think wherever she's from, her parents are psyched she's dating Riddy.
She's like, oh, hey, when are you bringing Kyle over again? When are you bringing Kyle over? How's Kyle doing? I'm not dating him anymore. Well, we miss Kyle.
Is Kyle coming over for dinner? Come on.
Why do you still text Kyle, Dad?
Come on.
He's my friend.
Your boy, Kyle's not coming over. You ain't dating him anymore.
Kyle Rittenhouse is the best thing that ever happened to this family.
Answer this for me then, Skylar. What am I supposed to do with these red, white, and blue popsicles? I got them for Kyle.
Kyle loves popsicles. Yeah, no, he's... She brings home a black guy after him. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Where's Kyle when you need him?
Oh, God, where's Kyle Rittenhouse when you need him? God, I miss Kyle. Now we got freaking fucking Jamal over here.
Skylar Burgoon. All right, this fucking lady.
Yeah.
Where did they meet? You got to think online, right?
I mean, she definitely slid into his DMs. Hey, saw you killed a couple guys.
That's so funny. Like, there's really pussy for any type of attention. Like,
yeah.
There's BLM protest shooter pussy.
That's
so funny.
You just have to have a big enough platform. It's like serial killers. They fucking slay, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They fucking slay puss. Everyone wants to blow, what's his name? What's his name?
Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy. Everyone thinks he's such a hot guy. I think Ted Bundy's kind of mid. IMO, pretty mid. Look up Ted Bundy. He's not that hot. He looks like Charles
I'm more of a Wayne Gacy man.
He looks like Charles Manson. He looks fucking crazy.
Wait, click.
Like, look at him with his freaky ass unibrow. This is supposed to be your hot guy.
He's a handsome fella.
Oh, please, he's mid.
He's a handsome guy. Kind of looks like my dad, to be honest.
Yeah, that's probably why you think he's hot. You're conditioned. Yeah, he's not a good-looking guy. He's kind of skinny.
I don't think he's like an absolute piece, but I see
why. That's what
I
mean. People are so horny.
He's a handsome fella, I think.
Nah, dude, he's mid as fuck. Dude, you know what he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like he like got out of some kind of concentration camp and it's like now talking about it. Like, you can't tell me he doesn't look like kind of a victim of...
Looks like he escaped out.
Right, and this is like after the first 20 pounds he got back on.
Dude, did you ever see the trial? How much the judge loved him?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
The judge, because he represents himself, and Bundy was a lawyer. And that's the judge. That guy. Yeah, he literally goes...
He's like, well, you're really smart and cool.
He's like, well, son, I think you could have been a hell of a lawyer. It's just unfortunate things went another way. That's how he describes it. It's unfortunate things went another way.
It's so funny, too. He's like, you were 26 murders of women away from being a great lawyer.
Yeah, dude. This guy was like cutting off ladies' feet and banging.
Yeah.
The judge is like, sometimes that's the way things shake out. But
you know what?
Fantastic.
If I remember being a young man just like you, I was thinking I had two directions I could go with my life. I could cut off women and have sex with their dead bodies, or I could become a judge. And, it's a man reaches a crossroads in his life where he either murders 12 women at a sorority house or he continues with his law degree.
Dude, that's how, like, charming Bundy probably was. Though.
Yeah, I know. Everyone says he was so fucking charming. It wouldn't work on me, bud.
Honestly, you're kind of annoying me with how much you don't like Ted Bundy. It's like you're being such a fucking hater, dude.
Hey, Ted Bundy a bitch, bro. Come at me, bro.
You're being such a hater, dude. You don't think he's hot. You don't think he's charismatic.
Nope. I mean, he obviously was charismatic, but it wouldn't have worked on me. That's all I'm saying.
He's hot and charismatic. He's way out of your league.
No,
dude.
He's not.
Yes,
dude.
he is.
No, he's not,
could
bro.
never pull Bundy.
Bro, I definitely could pull way better than
Zac
Bundy.
Efron looks like a freak now.
Yeah, he's all like juiced out.
He got like a jaw transplant. Like, dude, you had the perfect face.
Didn't he get into a car accident or something?
I think that's a lie.
And he's got HGH head.
Plastic surgery, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's got HGH head because he's like giant. I don't know why he's
shattered his jaw.
Almost died when he shattered his jaw.
I'm not buying that.
Yeah, a bunch of crap. He probably put some bullshit in there.
Dude, you look at his. I mean, he looks weird.
He looks weird now, but I think he might have gotten hit. You ever see Mark Hamill before and after?
No.
Like, and if you look at the first Star Wars, then he gets into a bad car accident, he looks way different. Like, he clearly got jacked up. Like, you know what I mean? You can tell, like, it's just kind of funky now.
Yeah.
Like, he looks, like, boyish and sexy, and then he kind of looks, like, grizzled, and, like, his jaw got all goofed up.
Dude, he looks like they gave him heroin at the hospital.
Yeah.
He looks fucking weird.
I mean, they definitely did.
Yeah, dude.
You ever do that? You ever do that at the hospital?
No.
Get a little, like, Dilaudid or morphine, dude?
I've never been in... I've never had surgery.
Oh, really? It's awesome. You got to do it.
Yeah, you like surgery?
It's the best, dude. Oh my god, you get to do the drugs.
Yeah, it's the best part.
It's so good. Dilaudid, dude.
You're totally
on cloud 9.
Yeah. What does it feel like? What do opiates feel like? I've never had an opiate in my body.
It's just like nice. Yeah. You're like, everything's great.
Everyone said it's like a hug from a warm blanket.
Yeah, you're like, everything's good.
Oh, fuck.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Damn, this sounds kind of sick.
It's great. But then I had to, my mother, so I was taking perks for like 6 weeks after my back surgery.
Yeah, you told
and yeah, she fucking rope-a-doped me.
She took away the perkies.
She took away my perks, replaced them with Tylenol, told me they were perks.
And then what was happening to you?
Dude, I just had like a mental breakdown. Like I lost my mind.
Your mom forced you into opiate withdrawal?
Literally, you're supposed to wean off of them.
Did you say you were like crying and stuff?
I couldn't sleep. I stayed up all night and I was like crying into the middle of the night. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, and my back was pulsating in pain, and it was horrible.
And what did your mom say?
She was like, I'm sorry, baby. I know it's hard or something. And then she never told me that's what she did.
Until later?
Yeah, and then like a year later, she was like, "You remember that night? That was because I switched it for fucking sugar pills."
God damn, dude, that's ruthless.
Yeah, it was ruthless.
I kind of like that move though.
That's what everyone like. She was so afraid that I would just end up like a heroin addict or something.
If my kid gets surgery, I'm going to be worried about that.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It happens so often.
Does it?
Does
it really?
Epidemic exist?
Does it though? I mean, how many of those people are just going in for back surgery? Like,
I think most
of them are fucking just getting high.
I don't know. I think a lot of them had you hear it all the time. A guy had a surgery.
Yeah, but you hear that. It's like, dude, it's like ladies who get kidnapped jogging. Like, how much does that actually happen?
I think it happened. I think that the
rate is not. It's got to be like people go in for. Well, what percentage of people who get prescribed opiates for a surgery become addicted to them? It's got to be like 1%.
I'd say it's significant, dude.
It's not, dude.
Maybe it's 1%, but that's way more than the amount of jogging ladies that get raped. That happens almost zero
We
times.
can agree on one thing. They're really lying about that one.
Yeah, they're fudging the numbers.
The ladies are full of crud on that one. We can agree on that.
Abusers. 6% of Americans abuse prescriptions. Okay, but that doesn't tell you how many came from
12% of prescription drug abusers are addicted. I mean, how would you know that? 4 out of 5 pharmacy-filled prescriptions are opioids? That's fucked. That can't be true. 80% of any pills are...
Dude, they're pushing this shit like crazy.
And yet I can't get them. Yet I try my best.
10 million people in the country are addicted to opiates.
Jesus.
It's a serious...
That's 1 in 4.
No, it's 1 in 40.
My bad.
Retard.
Shut up, bitch! There's 40 million people in America. You stupid ass. 1 in 40? Okay, still. Whatever, dude. My point is my mom should have let me have more perks.
No, dude, I think she made the right move.
Well, then I tried to find... She hid them after. I tried to find them. Like a little rat.
Yeah.
I was looking...
You were getting addicted to it.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah.
Trying my fucking best.
No, she did it right.
Yeah.
You were like sniffing around.
I was sniffing around for them. And then I found some muscle relaxers that she hid in this cabinet. And then
you can't really get addicted to those, right?
Well, it's like Valium. It's like...
okay.
It's like baby Xanax.
Yeah, that's not that bad for you.
No, it's not. It's good for you.
There's a lot of... Dude, I hear people say they're taking Valiums all the time.
People like have like anxiety disorders. A lot of them take like Valium every day, which I think is like crazy.
A lot of like nurses take pills. Like I'd like
Adderall.
Dude, Adderall, Xans, and Valiums.
Jesus,
a ton, dude. You ever know? Like
I'd want an Adderall nurse.
I've met so many nurses and like people that work in the medical field that will like take a Xan to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Take a beginning of the day Adderall.
Well, they have this. They have like 24-hour shifts.
Adderall's crazy.
Yeah, it's
every
great.
like Dave Portnoy interview I see, he's just like, yeah, I'm just on Adderall all the time. He's like a loud and proud Adderall addict.
Yeah, I mean, every person who's like hyper productive in this society now is on Adderall. They all are.
I'm gonna get left behind. I don't like Adderall.
Oh, you're definitely gonna get left behind. I'm gonna start taking it.
I wish it wasn't Adderall. I wish you had to be like addicted to Miller Lights. Dude, everybody's crushing it. Just
everybody's having 6 Miller
just
Lights.
Pounds like 8 Miller Lights.
Yeah, everyone who has 8 Miller Lights a day is at the top of their game right now. It's a really performance decreasing drug.
Yeah,
alcohol.
Yeah, I don't have the high performing thing that I like.
No, and it has like long lasting effects too. It's like you get fucked up the night before and your next day sucks.
Yeah.
So not only are you out of commission for that night, you're also the next day fucks you.
That's why I kind of stopped drinking as much, is because I would like be hungover and I'm like, I'm not only like wasting the time of the night I'm getting drunk, I'm like putting myself out of commish or slow or
for like
not.
a day,
2 days.
Yeah.
The next day you're fucked.
Yeah, you're stupid as shit.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
not me. I'm talking about myself. I don't know about you, but I have like brain fog. Like I feel like 80% stupider.
Dude, I'll be talking to people. I'm like, no. Yeah, and I can't remember anything. I'm like, the thing, what's it called? And then I'm like, God damn it, I can't even think right.
Yeah. It's so funny. You're like, I don't remember. It's like, sorry, Luke had 12 Miller Lights last night.
What was his name? We had him on the podcast.
I had McDonald's this morning.
That's you. After 12 Miller Lights, you just turn into a guy with Down syndrome. Yeah, that's definitely you, dude.
It is me.
Yeah, no, me too, dude. I feel like I'm like pretty slow.
You've never seen me. Everybody said I would turn into a zombie. I haven't gotten that drunk in forever, like years. But
when you get shit faced.
When I was like in high school and college, you'd be like, "Oh yeah," I would be like, "Oh fuck, I don't remember like the last 2 nights last night." And everybody was like, "Yeah, you couldn't talk or walk. You were just like sitting there in a chair, like."
You're blind drunk.
I would lose use of all my motor skills.
Yeah.
Like blind.
See, I throw up and pass out if I get to that point. I just go, and I go to sleep.
I ironclad my stomach with booze. I can't throw up.
Oh, yeah?
No. I mean, I guess
if you challenged yourself, I feel like you could.
Yeah, if you gave me like 4 straight whiskey shots, I could probably puke.
Just eat like a giant meal and then just have as many shots as you can.
You'd
probably die of alcohol overdose before you fucking threw up. That'd probably actually be really bad. It's like that one country singer who did like 20 shots in an hour.
Who?
I forget his name, but look up like 20 shots in an hour. They tested his blood. It was like 1. You know, it was like 100 or something. It was like crazy. I don't fucking know. But he died.
Jim Morrison had 4 quadruple shots of vodka the morning of his death.
Oh God.
Let's see. Search up Jim Morrison.
I forget his fucking name.
Jim Morrison drinking death or whatever.
Is that how he died? Was drinking?
Generally believed died of heart failure from
drug overdose. I went to his grave.
3 bottles of scotch and 3 packs of Marbreds a day is what they said he had.
Jesus Christ.
That's it. How is he functioning whatsoever?
I never liked the Doors.
No? I like the Doors. What don't you like about it? You think
I don't like the keyboards. It's annoying. Don't like it. And then all the lyrics are like, you know, I'm on fire, baby, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
If I was like a horny
love
girl,
me 2 times, babe.
Yeah,
love me twice today.
Yeah, it's like I love getting pussy, and everyone's like, Jim Morrison's such a fucking genius, and he's like, pussy, I'm drunk as fuck, pussy, getting laid.
Janis Joplin was great.
Yeah, I like Janis Joplin. I don't know that many things. I just know, like, you know, the big ones.
Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. Lord, won't you buy me?
Me and my Bobby McGee.
Yeah, Bobby McGee. Those are like the two I know. I don't know anything else.
Yeah. She's great.
Bobby McGee. Yeah, she's a little fucking. She was a little firecracker.
She was a real gremlin.
She was a rough. Dude, I heard about her CIA lore. Do you know about her?
No.
She like her boyfriend was like in the CIA, and then she like died like a couple years later from like a drug overdose, and he was rumored to have gotten her addicted to heroin, and that there was like a guy who was like doing that in like the hippie scene.
So you just why? Because they were like a threat to the
American, it was it was like a CIA agent who like infiltrated them and like got them all addicted to like it was
like Vietnam War related.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just like a counterculture thing they were just trying to silence.
Interesting.
Yeah,
you think that happened?
Probably. I mean, or they're just fucking addicts, you know, like, or, you know, it might be Occam's razor there. It's like, nah, they're just drug addict hippies.
I've fully come around on any, like, CIA-based conspiracy theory. Like, the more you read about it, I used to be like, yeah, I'm not like a fucking tinfoil hat nut job. And now I hear something like that, I'm like, definitely happened.
Yeah, no. Sure. I mean, there's 100%. No way to prove it either way, but I don't doubt that
they do cover their tracks well.
Yeah, well, they have no tracks to even cover. Yeah. Who are they covering them from? The government? They are the government. There's no one to hide it from. So it doesn't. That's why it's unprovable. And,
it's a nice setup, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Dude, OJ should join the CIA.
Yeah, he probably was, dude. That's probably his wife was probably probably an op, dude. Yeah. His wife was in on something. KGB his wife knew too much, dude.
Yeah,
lady knew too much.
The CIA and OJ Simpson. You could probably find a CIA conspiracy theory about anybody who's ever murdered or been murdered.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like the kind of the problem with it. It's like you hear about the Janis Joplin thing, and you're like, well, maybe, you know.
Who do they think got Epstein?
Mossad, wasn't it?
I think they thought the Mossad, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, the Mossad is like CIA on steroids, right? I've heard it's like an even more ruthless and powerful intelligence agency.
You think they're more powerful?
I don't know about more powerful, but they say like, I remember Mossad link.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing was like he knew too much, da-da-da-da.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was definitely being used as an asset.
Right.
There's like no definitive proof of where his wealth came from.
Yeah.
He had a psychotic amount of it.
Yeah.
Like, he had like, $400 million.
Have you been by his house?
No.
Really nice.
Where is it? Upper East or
Upper East Side.
Nice.
Really nice.
Yeah?
Really great.
It's a great neighborhood.
Beautiful neighborhood.
Shout out, Jeff.
Right by the Central Park. I think it's on 71st, 73rd, something like that.
Right by the park.
Right by the park.
Near the Guggenheim.
Right now by the Guggenheim.
You know, guy had good taste.
You know what? The guy knew what he liked, you know? Kids and... yeah, it's pretty nice.
The picture of... 90
71st Street.
The Prince Andrew picture is so funny. With him and the chick.
Oh, yeah.
He's
with him and...
He's the happiest pedophile.
Prince Andrew?
Dude, he's so psyched about it. Dude, look at it. Dude, he's having a great time.
Dude, I hadn't seen that one. That's so funny.
He's having a blast. Just Lane's in the background.
Yeah, of course. Kind of a piece.
He looks like such a nerd, too.
Just Lane, not the child.
All right, babe. Looks like it's time for bedtime.
Yeah.
A little late.
We'll probably pass your bedtime.
One too many drinks there. You know, I you know me. I start snoring.
Anyway. Yeah.
We got some apple juice
Prince Andrew. The man Drew. That's what everyone calls him, the man Drew.
Dude, he's a...
yeah. Oh, my God.
The interview with him is so funny, too.
With Prince Andrew?
Yeah, he's like, I may have done a few things that were unfavorable, but, it's really... You can't say really what is what. And
he's just being very vague.
Yeah, he's being vague. I'm like, he's not even like denying. Because that picture kind of popped.
Yeah. It went viral.
Yeah.
He had a viral moment.
Bill Clinton had no pictures, and he took 26 of those flights. Slick Willie, dude.
Yeah.
You're not going to get your hands on Slick Willie pic.
No pictures, Joe. No pictures.
Put that camera down right now.
Hey, come on, man.
My wife will kill you.
I'm about to get
Literally.
busy. You can't be taking a picture of me now.
Man, this guy's a cock block
They
if
did
I've
have-
ever seen
They
one.
had the painting, the classic painting.
What's the painting?
Of Bill Clinton in a dress.
Who had that?
Epstein.
Really?
You haven't seen that? Bill Clinton in a dress?
No.
You haven't seen this? It was at his house.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah. Bill Clinton in a dress. It's a hilarious painting.
That looks like it's on the wall of our studio, dude.
Yeah, we should have that on the
That's
wall.
it. Should we add that, boys?
Yeah, we should probably add that. That'd be pretty hilarious.
That's
It was
great.
also hanging in the worst pedophile in history. So
That would be funny to have this, though, in the
it would be
studio.
pretty funny. It would be pretty funny.
That'd be great.
It's going behind you, though.
I'll put it behind me. Already got Bernie over
You
here.
got Shaq, Bernie, and Bill Clinton in a dress from. We actually already do have Bill Clinton. That's me and you, dude. I'm Clinton,
No.
and you're George Bush.
My George Bush?
You're definitely George Bush.
You think you got Clinton swag?
No, I don't have Clinton swag, but I'm not.
I don't know if you got Clinton
But
swag.
I'm not. But I mean, I think ideologically, I think.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
more
for sure.
accurate, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to. I mean, Clinton was a real shithead too in office. He did horrible things.
NAFTA, Glass-Steagall.
Yeah, and
Destroyed the United States job market.
yeah, NAFTA fucking really took a dump all over it. And then wasn't the crime bill when he was in office?
Might have been.
Yeah, that everyone gave Biden shit for.
The new thing everybody on TikTok thinks they're smart for is knowing that Ronald Reagan's policies weren't great. It pisses me off so much. They're like, when you think, why is everything fucked? And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden, like, a Ronald Reagan headshot appears. I'm like, yeah, fucking good point, dude.
Yeah, but he
Right,
was like the
fucking-
worst guy ever.
I know. It's just like, I'm so sick of everybody thinking.
Ronald
they're
Reagan
smart.
is like hilariously evil.
He's a bad president.
He was a bad human being. He's like the devil.
Okay, but what, more than like
Citizens
these
United.
guys?
He
More
was
than these-
wet. Yes, I will say yes.
Buddy on the left started 2 wars in 8 years.
Yeah, because of 9/11.
It's a good point.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
No, that's come on.
No, Ronald Reagan was the devil. He did Citizens United. He completely ignored the AIDS crisis. He basically like ramped up the prison system to an insane degree. Like the crack shit, 3 strike shit was crazy. He just ruined black people's lives and destroyed the middle class and ignored
Clinton
everybody with
destroyed
AIDS.
the middle class.
Yeah, but not as bad as Reagan.
I don't know about that.
Citizens United ruined democracy.
NAFTA is the reason places like Buffalo suck.
Yeah, well, Buffalo always sucked.
No, it didn't, dude. 1901, dude. Pan American Expo.
You going back to 1901, brother?
That's what you gotta. That's when you know a
Yeah.
city's in rough shape.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
go back
really bad.
120 years.
Yeah, when you're
Dude,
almost at the 19th century.
there were no planes.
It was good before planes really fucked us.
Yeah, plane, dude. Planes, cars.
Those fucking Wright brothers.
Dude. But dude, read that history. Growing city with a burgeoning economy. Immigrants came from Ireland, Italy, Germany, and Poland to work in the steel and grain mills. And
Yeah.
then this guy fucked it up.
Yeah, damn steel and grain mills were doing great. Once booming Buffalo bouncing back. Yeah, once booming.
This is
Look
gonna
at
be
this
so
sepia tone black and white for when it was booming.
Dude, you can't find a good picture of Buffalo in color.
You know, child labor laws really fucked us over in Buffalo. It was that damn wheelchair dumbass FDR fucking us.
Dude, the Buffalo accent is so gross. There was like a pretty
What does it
bartender.
sound like?
It's like my dad, the car.
My dad, the car.
Like my dad brought the car around. It's like
almost
car.
like a
My dad brought the car around.
like kind of Fargo-y, like
Yeah, it's like
like Canadian-y.
it's like a less charming Midwestern accent. Yeah.
Okay,
like
it's
Fargo.
like nasally or.
Far,
I hear
like,
it sometimes when
a lot of, like-
Maddie Smith talks.
Oh man, she sounds like a fucking.
And you're like, whoa.
Maddie sounds like a bird, dude. Like one of those morning doves that wake you up.
Yeah.
That's like Maddie doing crowd work.
Yeah.
It's like the car, like it'll all like they carry their words like stay too long.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were at the Italian spot last night. We were fucked up, dude. I drove home. The car, like, dude, my dad had me drive his car home. Like, it's
Yeah.
like very like. Yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like shit.
It sounds bad.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not from a place with an accent. Tampa, you just It's just plain middle American, the same everywhere.
Yeah, Florida's got no allegiance to anything. You'd think it would be like some of Florida is southern, but a lot of Florida is like nothing.
Yeah, Central Florida, Northern Florida, Southern.
Yeah, Panhandle.
Jacksonville is scary. Miami is Cuban and Jewish. Double scary. Southwest is like old people.
Yeah, that's like Naples.
Southeast is like just Miami runoff.
Southwest is the best.
Naples and shit.
Love Naples.
Yeah, you big Naples guy.
I'm a huge Naples.
It's the
head.
richest county in the country.
That's why I like it.
Yeah,
it's the
most golf
place
courses in the country. One of the best golf like
that
all
beach
the best
is
golf players
ridiculous.
live there.
That beach is like it's fake. It's so
I've
nice.
never been there.
Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours south of Orlando. It's pretty far.
Dude, it's white sand and warm water, and it's like lined with palm trees. It's like you're in Tulum.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
No, the Gulf side beaches are the best.
Naples.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, all those. Yeah, St. Pete, Clearwater kind of look like this too.
We went there in like the middle of the day. Nobody was there. I was like, "This is heaven." Dude.
Yeah,
I love.
We used
Florida,
to go to.
Florida's the best.
We went to where the fuck was it called? It was called Little. I don't even want to tell people.
St. James.
I don't even want to. Yeah, we used to go to Little St. James. But we used to go to this island in the Gulf, like a small coastal island in the Gulf. Like it's like a 20-minute boat ride off, and it's just like a tiny island where like retirees live, and they just live.
Sanibel?
No, it's called Little Gasparilla Island. But
really,
it's amazing. And there was a beach there, and it's basically the only people who use it are you have to live there.
Really,
you have to own people own strips of the beach. Like, and
this is sick.
Little Gasparilla, yeah. There's no one ever there.
You can go on the beach though.
Yeah, you can go on the beach. No one's gonna give you shit for it. People
but it's technically a private beach.
I think so. Yeah, people like park their boats and like go onto the beach because it's not like, you know what I mean. You have to have a dock there. You'd have to own the little canal area. Like, there's not like public, and it's the only way to get there is by boat.
Have you been to Destin?
No,
that's supposed to be incredible.
I heard it's really nice. Yeah,
I wonder if it's different than like St. Pete. Like, are some areas of the Gulf nicer? Because those are the nicest beaches.
I don't know.
Golf beaches are unreal.
Yeah. Dude, I went to fucking Foley, Alabama, and I was like, dude, this beach is gorgeous. It was Floribama. It's like the very eastern side of Alabama, right on the Panhandle.
Oh, like right next to Pensacola.
Yeah, right next to
Floribama's a riot.
Dude, we did a fucking tour, a quote-unquote tour. We just did like 4 or 5 shows, like Pensacola, Panama City, and Foley, Alabama. And there was one in Panama City, I think, that was the scariest place I've ever done comedy in my entire life. So one side was a liquor store. It was just a liquor store. And the other side was like a horseshoe bar. And then to the right of that, there was like the comedy area, but it was just a fucking mic stand just plopped down on near a bunch of bar tables, you know?
Yeah.
And there was a huge fucking Confederate flag behind me.
That's great.
Just like this. And the scariest, just redneckiest motherfuckers you ever seen there. And they hated my guts, dude. They did not want to hear a fucking peep out of me, dude.
Oh, dude. You're the enemy. You look like the enemy.
It was literally performing to their backs because there was no one. Like, there was some people there, kind of. They didn't really know there was a show there. We just ambush showed them at a Confederate bar. I mean, it's scary shit, dude. I was like, I don't want to.
It's like their worst nightmare.
Yeah, yeah.
A bunch of nerds come in and start doing stand-up in their clubhouse.
Exactly, dude. They're like, what are these fucking queers doing here? Oh, they rode their fucking big old backs. Dude, I wish I could remember the name of the bar because it looked like a shed, like an elongated shed. Like, it had that, like, aluminum tin kind of siding, you know what I mean? That, like, with the ridges in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Literally like a rinky-dink fucking place, dude.
This sounds great.
It was really scary. Genuinely scary.
The worst show I did was in Colorado Springs, and it was like a dab lounge, but it was illegal.
Oh,
and I
yikes.
found out later that they got shut down because they were like selling crack out of it. But it was like
sounds awesome, dude.
Crackheads on dabs in Colorado Springs was just a shithole.
Okay.
And I was on stage, and it was like they're so high that you do a setup. Like my parents just got divorced, and then they would just like they would like start howling, laughing, and applauding. Like they were like They were deliriously high.
Yeah.
And then you do the punchline, and it bombs, and I'm like, okay, all right.
Weird.
And they were. Yeah, it was like brutal. It's like that's how those like dab lounges always are. And I remember one guy was like, dude, I feel like I'm going to get stabbed in here, like trying to like riff on the room. I'm supposed to do like 40 minutes. And the guy just brings
A knife?
Like a sword. He like unsheaths a sword. He just goes, ha ha!
Yeah.
Like, it was
like he's a
thought
pirate.
It was funny. Like it was like a helpful heckle.
Like,
He was like, ha ha ha.
I have a machete.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it was
Did I ever tell you about the lady who killed a guy in Daytona?
Dude, I love this story.
I love her so much. Dude, she was a fan of me and my buddy Jarrett's. Jarrett Moore. She was a big Jarrett Moore fan. I'll say that about her.
Shout out, Jarrett.
Shouts out to Jarrett Moore. Really funny guy. Check him out.
Ladies love
Jarrett. The crackhead ladies with their
Jarrett.
little... She was a... Oh God, what was her name? It was like Misky or something like that. It was something weird. It was like Mitzi. It wasn't Mitzi, but it was something like that. And she was in the back. There was like this really awful, brutal bar called Tiernanog in Daytona Beach.
I've heard of this spot.
Yeah, they used to have comedy shows there, and she would go to all of them, and she would hang out in the back porch with all the comedians. And this comic was like smoking weed and gives it to this lady, and she smokes the weed, and she goes, "I have crack. Do you want crack? I give you." And then the guy goes, "What?" She goes, "Crack cocaine." Like to clear it up. "Oh, crack cocaine is what I mean." And then she was on the run for a murder in Texas and was hiding out in Daytona Beach and then killed her new boyfriend there.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. She loves comedy.
And she loved comedy.
Great sense of humor.
Great sense of humor, that girl.
That's crazy.
She loves smoking crack. She also, which I'm a little insulted, first of all, I was never offered crack. And also, she would offer to suck off guys. She would be like, "You want to smoke crack with me, and I'll suck you off."
This lady sounds like a riot.
She was the greatest, and
See,
I wish her nothing but the best.
Dude, that's a problem with our generation, dude. Everyone's on their phones.
Yeah.
No one's having life experiences
no
like
one's
that anymore, dude.
no one's smoking crack and getting their dick sucked by a murderer anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate, really.
It's like you'll never be able to tell your grandkids that you went to the coffee shop,
Yeah.
had a couple beers with your boys. Mm-hmm. Did you ever get sucked off by a crackhead who killed two people? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
God, I wish I could remember her name. And she was like Eastern European, weirdly.
Yeah.
Just a strange broad. And she used to wear she used to kind of try to look like, that kind of like Madonna style where you have like this lacy sleeves and like the poofy, you know what I'm talking about? You know?
It's like how boomer ladies look sexy.
Yeah. Like a 6-year-old like witch.
Yeah, when you see them and you know they're trying to look sexy, it's almost like you're like, oof.
Oh,
but then you don't want to
yikes.
be mean. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd fuck you old hag. That'd be funny, dude. What's the oldest lady you ever had sex with?
Right now, she's probably in her 40s. At the time, I was early 20s, and she was mid-30s.
Wild.
So she's now mid-40s.
Nice, dude.
Well, early 40s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like 15 years older than me.
15 years older than you?
Yeah, I think I was 20 or 21, and
Wild.
she was 35.
Do you ever think like
She looked great.
she was a good looking lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went
She's
on a
a piece.
date with a Puerto Rican single mother one time. You would have loved her.
Yeah, of course.
That's your
dude.
bread and butter right there.
100%.
You would have gone home with her. She didn't want to fuck me. You would have bagged her, dude.
That's right. It's
You
my
would have
wheelhouse,
bagged her, dude.
Yeah.
You would have said hola to the little niño
Yeah, dude.
on your way out. You would have done the walk of shame right by the niño, dude.
Yeah,
she didn't want nothing to do with me.
Man.
But she was like, it's a classic Puerto Rican thing. She was like 32. I was like 22, but she looked my age.
Yeah,
like I
that's
couldn't
right.
tell. And then she didn't speak good English. Love someone who's not chatty. But
So hard right now.
yeah, she was great. She was very sweet, very nice to me. And then she like gave me a kiss on the cheek when the date ended. And I was like, damn, dude. And she said, goodbye, my beauty.
This is awesome.
She said, goodbye, my beauty.
I've had dreams like this.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was going to fuck her, dude. You can't kiss me on the cheek and say, goodbye, my beauty.
And then
And then not fuck me,
not
dude.
give me the pussy.
And not give me that pussy. That pussy. Yeah, no, she
That
didn't
sounds
want
awesome.
She didn't want nothing to do with me. I was pretty proud of myself, dude. I rizzed her up pretty good.
Yeah.
I rizzed her up nice.
At like a bar.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah.
Nice, dude.
I was teaching her words in English.
This is great.
She was like, "Oh, how you say?" And I was like, "Bicycle." You know, whatever.
My buddy met his wife in Jersey, but she's from Mexico, and at the time he could barely speak Spanish. She could barely speak English. Now
Yeah.
they're both fluent in both.
Wow.
But I always thought like that's the key to a lasting relationship is barely being able to
A
understand
language
each other.
barrier
The
would be
massive
really
language
convenient.
barrier, Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because you can only talk about like the happy things. You can't really fight. Because like
It's
you'd be
too-
like, oh, do you
you can't
like?
articulate.
You'd be like, you like? You give her a drink. Hey, you like?
Like,
Hey.
good.
Go to, yeah, show tonight. We go to a show tonight.
Yeah.
Basketball. We'll take you to basketball. Like you only need to, and they're like, yeah, and they're happy. You can't get you can't articulate rage.
Yeah.
You have to it's just noise. It's just,
He probably just went in just going, ah!
Yeah.
You just start screaming at each other.
No,
Just
that's
completely
great.
inarticulate nonsense.
You gotta find a bitch that don't speak English. Ain't that?
Ain't that the truth? Bro, I had it was, someone was like saying something last night at the show I was on, and they were like talking about like, the only female murderers they had heard about were white. And I was like, Jodi Arias.
Yeah.
She's not white. And they're like, I think she was white. I was like, she's not fucking white. And I got like really defensive about it. And I was like, this is a terrible look.
Jodi Arias.
I was like, she's fucking Mexican. She's a fucking Mexican. And they were like, okay, all right.
Dude, I saw like a video of her, like a TikTok describing whatever, and the comments were defending her. They were like, yeah, he was leading her on for like 2 years. And he said like really mean stuff to her. I'm like, this is insane.
She was like a psycho stalker, and he was like, get out of my life. And they're like, I can't believe he was so mean to her.
They're like, that's literally gaslighting?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so mean.
Yeah. She should be able to show up at his house whenever she wants.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Because he
and
said
good.
something like, I can't bring a girl like you around my family. And they were like, how could you say that to another
Probably because
person?
she's
I'm like,
psychotic.
She slit his throat in his bathroom. Are you skipping over that point?
That was like so fucking mean of him.
Yeah, he's like a jerk. Total fuckboy.
Yeah,
he's
dude.
honestly a fuckboy.
Speaking of fuckboys, dude, they're coming after our boy.
Dude, Rife?
They're coming after our boy Rife.
We want to say something right now, make a political statement. I know we kind of try to say apolitical on the show. We stand with Rife.
Right, we stand with Matt Rife.
Free Rife.
Free Rife. Free my dog. Free my
Rife.
dog Rife.
Free Rifestein.
Yeah.
Dude.
Rifestein. Yeah, dude. I mean, they're coming after him with nonsense.
Yeah, no. Total fucking...
It's a hit piece.
It's an absolute hit piece. They're trying to take our boy down.
They're trying to take our boy down.
Matt Rife's cringy attempt to hit on Zendaya.
Did you see that, dude? It was
What
just
was
like,
it?
dude, it's so stupid. It's just him trying to be funny on Wild and Out, and the joke doesn't go that good, and the joke is like him hitting on Zendaya, and she's kind of like not interested in it. And
Dude,
it's
look
like,
at this hot post.
he bombed.
A 2015 clip from Wild 'N Out shows the comedian touching the then 18-year-old Disney star without her consent. You fucking pieces of shit. This is a hit, dude. This is a smear job.
They're really coming after
This is a
our
hit
boy,
piece.
dude.
What, he grabbed her shoulders during the rap battle? Oh, my God. Let's
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah. I don't know if we can play this, but
Yeah.
the thing, this was just him
It's holy
bombing. They like, it's weird. A lot of time, like, context is important. It's like he was trying to be funny and do a stupid, sexy rap to her and like hit on Zendaya because everybody was like obsessed with Zendaya.
Yeah.
Everybody still is obsessed with Zendaya, and then he bombs.
Dude, and they were like, yo, bro.
And this is when he was ugly.
Yeah, go down. Dude, they were like,
Oh, that was actually.
And they were like-
okay, that was actually kind of weird.
all those guys are like, keep your hands off her. But it's part of the crews yell at each other during those Wild 'N Out raps. Look at the way, dude, this is so funny how you could take something out of context.
Yeah.
Rife's fellow comedians launched into Zendaya's defense. Keep your hands off her, man. One yelled at Rife.
Yeah.
Don't be touching her like that. Another comedian snapped.
There's a video for one of the comedians on how hard Rife bombed at the time. Yeah, he just ate his dick.
And I don't know if the clip comes in the wake of Rife's ableist and unoriginal reaction to backlash he received. That was funny.
The helmet thing was kind of wild.
The helmet thing was funny. When he said,
I was like, damn, dude.
He said he put a link in his Instagram story, and he was like, if you're offended by the jokes, you can get one of these. And it was a link to a helmet for special needs
Yeah,
kids.
dude, that was wild.
The comedian in me, dude, I saw that. I was like, right, pretty good bit. Shout out, Rife.
That's fucking ballsy, dude. No, it is weird, though. If he's like trying to be like taken seriously too, that part, and you're like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I wonder, dude.
Just be a famous guy.
Imagine he gets, like, I think he's clearly trying to get the boys on his side. That's obvious. Because he's
Right.
got the ladies, and now he's going after the boys. But what if it works? Like,
It
what
won't.
if... Yeah, no. I know. I'm just rooting.
It will not
I'm just
work.
rooting for him.
I know. You can't help it. He's just so hot. You got to root for him. No, the problem is, like, men are like, ew, he's too hot. I don't want to look at this guy. He pisses me off. Like, his existence pisses me off.
Do you think it's because...
And he's, like, not hilarious.
Do you think he's getting backlash because chicks like him and they write these articles? Because, like, Shane or
he made
Tim
his bed.
or whoever...
Dude, if fucking... I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, a good example, but, like...
Taylor Tomlinson.
Yeah, if someone like that, if she made light of domestic violence, everyone would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know?
That's such a good point.
It's like he made his bed, like, in the sense that, like, what happened was he attracted a gigantic fan base of women, and then he made a joke about hitting a woman, and they were all like, dude, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
No.
I can't believe he said that. And I think he was doing that for that reaction. He had this weird kind of like, cancel me energy, where you're like, why are you after this?
He's probably psyched about it.
Maybe, dude. I don't know.
I mean, clearly he's bringing it on.
Yeah, no, he's definitely leaning into it, but I don't think he's doing it with any kind of intention. I don't think he's like methodical or planned. You know, I think he just was like, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want, and then this happened.
Dylan Mulvaney's on the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
Thank God.
Really just they're still trying this stuff, huh?
What, Mulvaney? They're trying to push Mulvaney?
No, this is just very 2016.
I don't know anything about Mulvaney.
This is very like Woman of the Year, Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's like it's like very 2017 energy.
Yeah, I mean it's USA Today. It's not exactly cutting edge stuff.
But I'm like, this didn't work.
Yeah,
you're still doing this, huh?
I don't know any of these people. Steve Lacy,
Noah Schnapp, he's on there. She's a fucking ruthless
major Zionist.
Fucking,
he's like, I'm gay. I love Israel.
That is so, dude. The Forbes 30 under 30 used to be like probably such impressive people, and now it's
you think so?
A trans Bud Light spokesperson and fucking Matt Rife.
Yeah.
And a Zionist, and Ice Spice. Dude, look at this. Lotto, Matt Rife,
Who's
Ice
Lotto?
Spice. She's a rapper with fat ass.
Nice.
Ice, huge one.
I'll
Ice
check
Spice,
that out later.
Dylan Mulvaney, and Noah Schnapp.
Yeah.
The Stranger Things actor who's a ruthless Zionist.
It's so funny. Drewski's on here.
And a playwright. Dude,
Drewski
how
and a
embarrassed
playwright.
is that playwright?
What if he's stoked? He's like, yo, I'm on the same list as Drewski.
Bro, I love Matt Rife, dude.
I love Matt Rife and Drewski, though, to be honest.
He's like writing the
I actually
next
do love
Mamma
Drewski.
Mia.
Yeah, let's see. Botswana was the first African country to host 30 under 30. Can you imagine winning 30 under 30? You have to go to Botswana. Is that like a city in California? Botswana, California? What are we talking about? No, the country in... oh.
That would suck, dude.
30 under 30. They're like, why are you celebrating being 28? That's like, how long people live here. Probably not really. I don't know anything about Botswana. I'm just being
You gotta hang
Africanist.
out. You gotta hang out with all the 29-year-old grandparents. In Botswana.
Yeah, dude. The ones that malaria didn't get. Yeah, I mean...
Peter Cashmore, the CEO of the Tech News.
Mac Miller.
Oh, this is back in the day.
Oh, Danielle Fong, of course, the Canadian-born science prodigy. Yes, Danielle Fong.
Dude, these mixes are so funny. Danielle Fong and Mac Miller.
I mean, yeah. Who would have thought that Danielle Fong would still be around and Mac Miller would be dead?
I know, right?
You think it'd be the other way around?
You think he wasn't the one the CIA would have come after?
Yeah, I mean, she's doing too much science, dude. She's going to have a lab explosion. A girl doing
call
science.
Her daddy girls on it. This is such a bad look for the country. Ice Spice, to call her daddy chick Matt Rife and Dylan Mulvaney.
It's not a great look.
And the Zionist
This is like the thing people talk about, like TikTok in China is just them like doing math equations.
100%.
And here it's like they're all twerking.
They're like, they're already retards. Let's just sink the ship already.
Yeah. They're like, okay, we'll show them tits and balls. And
dude, they're going to dominate us.
They are, yeah. No, I don't think so, dude.
No.
No. They don't have that. They don't have the X factor.
Devin Booker's on it. What are the what are the criteria for this?
Being under 30 and being someone the person knows.
Yeah, it's just your publicist, I guess.
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. It's just someone like, yeah, they're your management. I mean, Kendall Jenner. I'm sure she did a lot to whatever. Was she? Yeah, the supermodel and tequila empire. That's what I know her for. Is her tequila empire. The fuck?
God.
People are so dumb though. They were like, "Oh, that's Kendall Jenner's tequila. I'll buy that."
Yeah, 100%. It's definitely
like,
crushing.
I mean, it's really dumb.
Well, you know the Nelk boys have that Happy Dad, the seltzer?
Yeah, they should be on the under 30, dude.
One of the kids was.
Okay, thank God.
Actually, seriously. It's funny you said that. One of the kids literally was.
I bet he was, dude. He's a fucking billionaire. He's talking to Trump 6 times a week.
Dude, I went to, there was Autumn and I got into an argument. We were at, like, Total Wine in Florida.
About how much you like the Nelk boys?
I was just like, dude, these kids are crushing it with this seltzer. They're going to make, like, $1 billion. She was like, is it really doing well? And I was like, no, it is. Like, I know it is. She's like, you don't know anything about it. And I went up, we're checking out, and I asked the cashier, I was like, that Happy Dad seltzer, how does it sell? He's like, it's our best selling product by far. So we literally can't stock it fast enough.
That's so funny.
I'm like, yeah, dude, this country.
Have you tried it?
It's really bad.
It's disgusting. I hated it. Yeah.
I don't like seltzers as is.
Really? You don't like a fucking White Claw?
No, they taste gross.
Oh, they're yummy. Do a little black cherry White Claw?
No, they're like...
You and the girls having a couple mango White Claws?
Dude,
yes.
It's like chemical fake fruit flavor.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking high life.
All right, dude. Stop trying to be a fucking big dog.
I'm a man, dude.
Stop trying to be a cool guy.
I don't drink those gay drinks.
You know what I did feel self-conscious about last night? I ordered a Stella draft, and it came in one of those, like, gay little glasses. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the little, like...
Like a mason jar?
No. It was... No, it was like the little, like... It's got the little flange, and it's, like, got a little
Stella
seal.
chalice?
The Stella thing.
Why'd you feel self-conscious?
I was like, "This is what a gay little glass. Put it in a fucking mug. Put it in a cup."
Those are sick. That's how you tell people you're drinking a Stella.
I know. I don't want to tell anyone I'm drinking a Stella. I don't give a shit.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I mean, they're fine.
Should we watch some clips?
We could watch some clips, dude. What do we got? Oh, this guy's a national hero. This is a long video, but
Let's
I think
watch
it's
this
important.
one first.
This one?
No, it's...
The second one? We'll watch that one at the end.
Okay.
This one's good.
Should we start with this?
Let's start this one. Let's go right to left.
Check out this blotter art of a vision I had in 2017 of Trump smoking DMT. Then progressed to him leading his bros through the jungle on a mission to pursue ayahuasca. They got there and they started doing ayahuasca, and Trump was like, more, bigger doses. And they said, purging and purging. And the earth began to heal. She began to speak to me, and she said, don't worry, there's enough medicine here to heal our most toxic parts. And there was no doubt that we are all one. It was a really bizarre vision, to say the least. Here are limited edition blotter prints, numbered and signed.
I'm buying one of
Divine
those.
moments of Trump.
Dude, this would be my exact DMT experience. If I ever do DMT.
You just see Trump coming out of the
Dude,
ether.
it's Trump saves the world.
Yeah.
That'd be my exact revelation. He's going to save us.
You just like come out of your DMT trip and you're like, I should have been at J6. I'm fucked up, dude.
You think you've been like away for like 3 years, but 8 minutes you get back.
I lived a whole life in rural Arkansas, and I went to January 6th.
Stop the steal. Stop. Man, we're all one consciousness.
Yeah.
That needs to come together to stop the steal.
Yeah. Mother Gaia told me to stop the steal.
Yeah. Dude, there's a purple
It's
alien.
like-
He was speaking to me from the center of the universe.
And he
said,
was like, wrong.
there was a tree coming out of the heart of the sun. And he reached out and grabbed my hand and said, Puerto Rico.
He said, I'm not wearing lifts, too, I'll tell you that much. I'm not wearing high heels like Rhonda Sanctimonious. Yeah, no, what a queen, dude.
The spirit God said to me, Chris Christie's a fat pig. Don't say he's a fat pig. Is it?
Rosie O'Donnell is a fat pig.
All right, what we got next?
I talked to the machine elves. They said she was fat. All right, we got this lady signing off, dude. This is real shit, dude. This is real
Trump
Americans.
smoking
All right.
Yeah, this is Gail Lewis.
Attention Walmart, this is Gail Lewis, 10-year associate, Morris, Illinois, 844, signing out. Good night. So today was an end of an era for me. What you just saw was me signing out for the last time at my Walmart that I have worked at for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's a happy sad because I'm going to be going to a better job. And those people became like family. I've been through a lot with them. They watched my back. I watched theirs. They helped me out. I helped them out. We even went through a fucking pandemic together.
It's real.
How did she survive
It just hurts, but it's a happy sad. because where I'm going, I'm going to be better off where I'm at.
It's Target.
That's all.
Dude, I'm shocked that wasn't her DMT trip. That seems like exactly what Gail and I would have the same experience if we smoked a little ayahuasca together.
I did my first tour with Gail Lewis back in 19. She let me scan a TV at cilantro. We'll miss you, Gail. Thank you for your service, Gail.
Damn.
Rest easy, soldier. Dude, people are going nuts. We got it from here, Gail.
Dude, we really know the most...
Oh, my God,
We
dude.
really, like, the people we know are the most miserable people on the planet. Like, this is
She's
a woman
so
who
happy.
has bittersweet tears of joy that she's leaving her beloved Walmart greeter job.
Yeah, if you had...
She's happier than anybody I've ever met.
Yeah, if you had to work 7 days at a Walmart, you would just kill yourself day 2.
She wants to kill herself because she left. Yeah. She's making $6 an hour for 30 years stacking Nerf guns, and she's like, I can't believe I'm leaving. That's living, dude.
Yeah.
That's the American dream.
Where does she live where this is, like, affordable?
Morris, Illinois, dude.
I guess I don't know where the fuck that is.
Exactly.
Yeah, that works out. That's that stuff, too, in fucking West Virginia and shit. Like, houses are, like, $1.
Oh, in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like, so you could just work at a fucking Walmart and you'd be fine.
Dude, you get a good interest rate. You get a $100,000 house in Buffalo. Your monthly payment is like $600 for a full house with a backyard.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were talking to Mark.
$600 is your mortgage payment.
We were talking to Mark about this the other day, and it was just like, it is embarrassing how much money I've spent just by being in New York City. I was like, I could have put a down payment on a house.
Yeah, Mark said, do you think it's cool when you tell people how much you pay for rent? I said, it's humiliating.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
Yeah. And you have to be like, no, but it's actually good for, like, the thing, and it's actually close to all the stuff, and you're like...
Nobody where I'm from thinks it's cool that I pay that much rent to live in New York. None of them want to do that.
No, I'll
None of
never
them
tell
are like,
anybody.
"Oh, but I never got to live in New York."
No.
They're like, I have 3 houses. They're a collective $82. I work at fucking Baskin Robbins,
Right.
and I'm loaded.
I'm a manager at a Fuddruckers, and I'm also a landlord.
I've got a bathtub full of cash. Fucking scooping at Cold Stone Creamery.
Welcome to Cold Stone! Man, I haven't been to a Cold Stone in forever.
You must love Cold Stone.
I love a Cold Stone.
That's right
dude.
up your alley.
I love that stuff. A founder's favorite?
What's that?
I don't want to talk about it. It's like sweet cream ice cream with fudge and nuts and pieces of cake.
You immediately rattle off every ingredient.
I love it. The founder's favorite is so good. Founder's favorite. Let me see if I remember this. No, not
Cold
Baskin
Stone.
Robbins, you fucking uncultured swine. It's Cold Stone Creamery, dude. Jesus.
Pecans.
Yeah, it's like pecans, cake, caramel, and fudge.
Oh my god.
Sweet cream ice cream with pecans, brownies, fudge, and caramel. Put that right inside my ass, huh?
Dude, you know Gail's having this for breakfast. First thing
No,
in the
Gail's
morning.
having this is like she's like, well, I got a little extra money. I can afford a founder's favorite.
And then she's happy about it.
Yeah, her bonus money all goes to founder's favorite.
Dude, shout out Gail, shout out Rife.
Yeah.
These are heroes. These are
Two
American
heroes. She should be on the Forbes under 30.
She should, dude. It should be
Even
her.
though she's probably about 58 years old. Nah, she's probably younger than that, unfortunately.
Dude, she's from where she's from. She's probably 21.
She's-
It's a teenager, dude. That's a Buffalo teenager.
yeah, she's been working at she's been working at Walmart since she was 13. She's 23.
That's it, dude. She's 11 years old.
She's like, I decided to go to community college and I gotta quit Walmart. No, good for Gail, dude.
Shout out Gail.
Honestly, good for Gail. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's moving up in the world.
Love you, Gail.
Love you, Gail. Shouts out to GL. Big love to GL.
All right, what's our last one?
We got a last one. It's a little long. You guys might be familiar. I think our followers would like this.
Okay.
If
Something
they
special
haven't
for the boys.
seen it already.
Hey, I found myself in a bit of a predicament. I'm in the air right now. And
Can you pause it for a sec?
449.
So this guy, they call him Sky King because he was like a suicidal guy in like Alaska, and for his last little thing, he was gonna kill himself by he steals a commercial plane out of like an Anchorage fucking airport and does just joyrides in it, and he's just like the man on the intercom too. You guys just gotta watch it.
This is sick.
It's so cool.
Hey, I found myself in a bit of a predicament. I'm in the air right now and just kind of soaring around. 449, are you not supposed to be on that aircraft? I did a kind of a bad thing, kind of a selfish thing. But it's all good. I'm going to go check out Rainier. Yeah, 449, so you hijacked the plane is what you're saying? Yeah, I'm afraid I did.
What the hell?
my God. The fucking Alaska Airlines Q400. What the fuck is this? Any idea if a Dash 8 Q400 can do a barrel roll?
Oh my God.
Flying the plane around. Do you seem comfortable with that? Oh, hell yeah. It's a blast, man. I play video games before, so...
I love this guy.
He's the man, dude.
Nah, everything's peachy. Peachy clean. Just did a little circle around right here. It's beautiful. I think I got some gas to go check out the Olympics.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. If you can see the Olympics, the weather's good. I can see the Olympics from my window, and it looks pretty good over there.
Dude, you know that the dispatcher loves him.
He's the man.
Around right here, but there's no clouds hardly. Oh, that's just the wind blowing over all the bumpy surfaces there. Copy that.
Just giving him tips.
Man, have you been to the Olympics? You guys are gorgeous. Holy smokes. Yeah, I have been out there. It's always a nice drive. This is probably like jail time for life, huh? I would hope it is for a guy like me. Damn it, Andrew. People's lives are at stake here. Rich, don't say stuff like that. No, I'm not want to hear no one. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Hey, Rich, this is Captain Bill here. We're still listening to Weeklings doing this point out here. I got a lot of people that care about me, and it's going to disappoint them to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just that broken guy, got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now. Hey, pilot guy, can this thing do a backflip thing? Well, I better figure out how to use the autopilot first. If you were to do it, how would you do it? Hey, you think about maybe successfully let's go give you a job in pilot?
Dude, I love this guy.
He's the man.
This guy's awesome. Oh my God, I love this.
So sick, dude. He's hitting the barrel roll.
Did he do it?
Yeah, this is him doing it. He gets so close to the water.
Bro, this guy's the fucking man.
It's a huge jet he's doing this in. Look how close he gets to this water. Dude, he's getting like announcements. Confirm he did a barrel roll.
T400, the pilot is sick as hell.
Yeah, he is cooking in the Q400.
Back to command. Yeah. He's the fucking man. Oh, let him cook. Let him cook.
Richard Russell, dude.
This guy's the fucking man.
He's the real king, dude. The real Sky King. He crashed into like the side of a hill, like on an island.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's so sick.
Yeah, shouts out to Sky King,
Dude, he and Gail...
In loving memory.
Dude, put he and Gail on the 30 for 30. These are American heroes.
He should have been in the
These
Forbes
are American heroes.
30 under 30,
Gail,
dude.
Richard Russell,
Matt Rife.
Sky King, and Matt Rife.
Yeah, dude.
Those are my three
Mount
heroes.
Olympus, or not Mount Olympus, Mount Rushmore.
Damn, that's so sick.
Yeah. I guess was that Washington? Because he was talking about the Mount Olympus and... Or not Mount Olympus, Mount Rainier.
Was he a pilot?
No, he was a he was like yeah... What was he? What's it called?
With no piloting
with no piloting. He's like, I played a couple video games.
Dude, he's so cool. They're like, oh, you can do that. We'll give you. I'm sure you'll get a job anywhere. Yeah, right.
If you can pull that off,
dude, he's funny.
Yeah, right.
I love that. I was getting chills at points.
I mean,
dude.
he's
that was
unreal.
so sick.
Isn't it beautiful, dude? It's such an amazing story.
That's how you got to go out. Dude.
That's really the way to do it, dude. Rest in power, Richard Russell.
Yeah, shout out Richard Russell. Shout out Gail.
A true Sky King.
Dude, they kind of a piece too.
Yeah.
What was he so sad about?
Just a couple screws loose.
Yeah, this guy's the fucking man.
Yeah.
Haunting final words. You pussy. Nothing about that was haunting. All right, I'm not gonna sour. I'm not gonna sour the moment by taking shots at the Daily Mail. Rich, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, Richard Russell, rest in power,
Wherever you
King.
are.
We love you, dude.
And shout out Gail.
Shouts out to Gail. Rest in power as well. I don't know if she made it, but his was a plane crash. His was type 2 diabetes, probably. But
shout out to Gail.
Founder's favorites got her.
She got T-boned at a Wendy's drive-thru. No, we love you, Gail.
We love you.
Shout out to the Weeklings.
Shouts out to
love
the Weeklings.
You, dude. We hope you all have your Sky King moment, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't do that, but
don't kill yourself. Don't kill you. I'm not advocating for anybody to kill himself.
No, but you should do a barrel roll. That'd be sick.
Do barrel,
just land
and
safely
land
after.
Safely. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you, boys. Thank you
love
for joining us.
Love you guys. Thanks for joining us.
You know, the whole 9 stuff I said at the beginning. Just share, share,
subscribe, the whole 9.
Yeah, join us in the live chat. Leave a little algorithm comment if you made it this far on the main feed.
Yeah,
I know you guys like to talk to each other in the live chat, but those little comments help us get pushed to more of the fellas.
Yeah, so we appreciate it.
We'll see you next week. Peace.
Yep, see ya.
That guy's so sick.
Yeah, Sky King's the man, dude.